Alrighty, so the news has finally dropped. I wasn't sure if it was going to drop today or yesterday. This is the 3-1 maintenance. So I guess it's technically like, I don't know. It's going to be tomorrow maintenance. So for 3-2, I think a lot of people were concerned because it got delayed by a day, whether or not they were going to be dropping Festival DN early. I don't think that is the case. There's no new characters or anything like that on the preview. But yeah, let's just hop into this thing. I don't think it's going to be very long. So yeah, let's look. So system updates, change of terms. Knighthood competition will now be divided into 2 groups: Knighthood Competition Elite, Knighthood Competition Regular. Note: previously held Knighthood Competition Elite and Regular will be combined into the newly formed competition Knighthood Competition Elite. Both Knighthood Competition Elite and Regular will be combined into one banner in the game. Okay. Knighthood selection per league. Knighthoods will be selected based on their Knighthood score. 64 Knighthoods with the highest score will be eligible to compete in Elite. 32 Knighthoods will be able to compete in Regular. So that's cool, I guess. I think they're finally expanding this out a little bit more and inviting more guilds to play. Don't know if my guild will be available for, like, eligible for it, I guess, but kind of hope it is, because I got to mess with this a little bit at some point, but I haven't really been able to mess with it too much in general. So I kind of do want to try it out a little bit more. It was kind of cool. Note: equipment stats will be applied for both competitions. Both competitions will be held simultaneously. The competition schedule will be shared in a separate notice. Squad items cannot be used in Regular, and you can form up to 12 attacking teams and 3 defending teams when you are relegated from the Knighthood Competition Elite and Regular. Your previously saved setup of 4th and 5th defending teams will be deleted. Okay, kind of weird. Quality of life update. When you tap Go to Knighthood, you will automatically move to the Knighthood Competition NPC. Okay. A new menu called Tactical Banner will be added to the Knighthood competition, where a base is marked according to a flag. Only the captain and vice captain may use this function. A pop-up will be available in the menu, which displays your attacking team's number and surviving allied heroes per night. In battle history info, decreased heroes will be displayed when a defending team wins. Attacking teams will not be displayed will not display deceased heroes. A magic base effect and labels. A lot of this stuff is going straight over my head because I really haven't messed with it enough to know what's going on. Knighthood competition defending team balance. So they changed some stuff. I guess this is what I'm going to need to worry about now, and I'm not even going to read this, I guess, because there's no need. It got changed. I'm not going to go over that. If you want to, pause the video and look at it, but sure. Okay. Added Knighthood Elite season ranked rewards. So obviously all these new costumes and stuff like that they talked about a little bit in the dev notes and stuff are available if you're gonna be one of the like high ranking guilds, which is cool. Knighthood Elite, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. New events. Final Boss Legend Escanor and Exchange Shop is coming out. I released a video today, technically yesterday, I guess, of what I figured was going to be coming out, and obviously Legend Escanor was the big one. Going from the 3-1 maintenance until 3-8, so it only lasts for 1 week. Obviously, I think the biggest thing you're going to need to worry about is just clearing it at least one time, so that way you get the cosmetic. But you know, there is an exchange shop for it, so if you want to like farm it over and over again, you can. That seems fine and dandy, I guess. It's not. Is the game going down for maintenance today? I don't think it is, but I'm not positive on that. Either way, Final Boss Escanor, recommended heroes. I know that Blue Mono is still really good for it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we'll try to mess with it a little bit whenever it actually drops, and I'll make a video on that, so that way we can look at an actual team in play. Reading this is going to do me no good. I'm more of a visual kind of learner, or like experienced learner, I guess. So me reading this, I'm going to be like, oh, that's cool, and then never remember what it actually does. So Behold final boss Escanor. He has arrived in legend difficulty only. Combat class is 250,000, which is quite high. Added a Hall of Fame challenge option, so there's always these little challenges that you can do with these legend difficulties, and the highest ranking people like that get the highest scores for it. Looks like these two challenges will actually get more diamonds depending. So if you can complete all 5 of these challenges, you'll get 5 diamonds once this is over with. But if you're one of the like hardcore players, whoever gets first, second, and third for these 2 challenges specifically are going to get better rewards. So clear with remaining HP on all allies above 700,000 or more. I'm assuming you're probably going to want to use some sort of bond team in that regard, just so that way you have a ton of HP. Deal damage to one enemy by 700,000. That doesn't seem like it's worded correctly. I guess just dealing a ton of damage in general is just going to net you that one. Clear using 25 skills or less. That shouldn't be too hard if you have like a really good team. Clear with 500,000 or less damage taken by all allies. These ones can be pretty tricky. Clear with a CC lower than 250,000, so making sure he goes first. This one can be kind of tricky sometimes as well, but I don't know. We should be able to figure it out. Challenge ranks reset every 10 minutes. After the final boss season is over, diamonds will be sent to your inbox after achievements are processed. Final boss Eskenore's exchange shop. So I talked about this a little bit in the video I did yesterday. I was kind of hoping that they would add some cosmetic upgrades to this, because sometimes these exchange shops seem a little mediocre, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of meh. Like I'll probably try to grab the anvils and hammers because I've been working on a lot of gear lately, and probably the engraving stones and the pendants maybe, but the rest of this I'm not super interested in. Like I can farm most of this stuff out. I might go for the Hallex materials because I'm kind of low on them, but it's like risk reward kind of thing. Like, do I want to suffer through final boss Eskenore to get points to buy these out of the exchange shop, or would I rather just run a Hallex demon? You know, weigh your options there. But that is literally it. On the JP patch notes, they actually, for this update, got the new Hawk Pass, but we're obviously still going through the last week of our Hawk Pass, so we do not have that yet. Hopefully we'll get that in the next update, and the next update should be Festival d'Yan. So I guess start, you know, prepping, saving, whatever you need to do to get ready for that. But yeah, we'll try to look over this Final Boss Escanor content whenever it drops on Global. So that is pretty much it. Should be out tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next one.